We're doing one MLB, one WNBA player prop here on PrizePicks for Monday, August 28th. Before we get started, there's a link in the description below. You guys can sign up for our premium Discord here, $9.30 per month. It's where I post all the plays that I'm making on PrizePicks for each given sport that I play, as well as we have some other premium cappers in there that post all of their plays. Again, we've had a nice run here in the premium Discord just a few nights ago actually. I went 10-1 on all the plays I gave, and last night specifically, WNBA plays only, I went 7-1 over in the premium Discord. You get all these plays here before tip off, everything like that. If you just have your notifications on, you'll get all the plays in real time. So check out the WAP link in the description below. $9.30 per month. Like I said, all the plays I'm making, as well as other premium cappers and all of their plays. Super fun, supportive community as well. We got well over almost 130 members now in the premium Discord. So go ahead and check out that link. But let's get into you guys. Two plays here, one MLB, one WNBA. Again, not a financial advisor, not gambling advice. These are plays I'm personally looking at making, hopefully giving you guys some insight and analysis to then make your own player prop decisions here. But yeah, let's get into it. One MLB, one WNBA. Let's go. So the first one is going to be right here on the homepage. It's going to be Johan Oviedo, or Johan, over 2.5 earned runs allowed here. Just quick look at his last 5. He's over this line in 2 of his last 3 starts. But I just really like the matchup. So it's a road game here for him, home game for the Kansas City Royals. There's Pittsburgh's -115. Over under is set at 9 runs, which is a decent line here. Weather should not be a factor. But Johan, I mean, he's a 4.46 ERA on the season, 7-13. So I mean, 4.46 ERA is his season average. All we need is 3 earned runs from him tonight. But let's get into this. So over on Outlier, again, there's also a link in the description. You get it for a 7-day free trial with Outlier. He is currently -135 on BetMGM to go over, or no, I don't want to click on that. He is currently -135 on BetMGM to go over 2.5 earned runs, -135 on Caesars. We take a look at his last 10 starts. He's over this line in 5 of his last 10. If we filter this to on the road, he's over this in 3 of his last 5 starts on the road. But specifically, I just love the matchup versus Kansas City, right? Kansas City versus right-handers at home since August 1st, right? So this is a month sample size. Versus right-handers at home over the last month, 364 batting average. They have this highest batting average in baseball, which the next highest team is batting 308. So, but they're batting 364 against right-handers at home. WRC plus, second highest in baseball at 149 WRC plus. You can just see all the batting stats here. OPS second highest, slugging third highest, BAB, IP 382, WRC regular WRC. There's some ninth here, WOBA. They're highest in baseball versus right-handers over the last month at home. But, I mean, second highest OPS, second highest WRC plus, the highest batting average, as well as the lowest strikeout percentage in baseball versus right-handers at home. We take a look here, Juan Oviedo splits. He actually pitches a little bit worse on the road. Obviously, most pitchers do. 4.61 ERA on the road here. Obviously, 68.1 innings pitched. So 9 less innings pitched, has higher ERA. Hitters hitting 243 against him on the road. And then we take a look at other starting pitchers. Look at these right-handed starting pitchers game log this season versus the Royals in Kansas City, right? We're talking about since July 28th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the last 10 starters, 9 of the last 10 right-handed starting pitchers to pitch in Kansas City have gone over this line. The only one who went under was Kodai Senga, was Kenta Maeda, who finished with 2 earned runs, had 7 strikeouts. So we're talking about 9 of the last 10 right-handed starting pitchers since July 28th have gone over this line. If we break it down to even since August 2nd, every single right-handed starting pitcher has gone over this line versus Kansas City. At Kansas City, and we're talking about some pretty good pitchers. Logan Gilbert, Luis Castillo, George Kirby, all went over this line here. Kodai Senga had 3 earned runs as well. He went over this line. So I just love the matchup. I think Kansas City, just how well they're hitting at home, should be able to get to Johan. I mean, he has a 4.75 ERA on the season. This is like a pitcher who 4.46 ERA on the season. So, I mean, this isn't like a super elite pitcher already. And look at DG Fantasy. Again, Daily Grind Fantasy. I'm a now official partner with them. You get a 7-day free trial with the link in the description below this video as well. For earned runs allowed, they have this Johan Oviedo is the highest odds to hit here, 52.8%, which is not terrific odds compared to other lines here on DG Fantasy, but again, the highest of any starting pitcher tonight as far as earned runs allowed. Again, just really quickly, if you guys don't know about DG Fantasy, you click clear all, select all. and they will give you the highest percentage play to hit. So right now, currently, just going to share this with you guys. Shohei Ohtani, Bryce Harper plus combo HRR under 4.5 has a 55.8% odds to hit. They combine all the sports books here. They show the line discrepancies. You guys, again, great research tool. There's a 7-day free trial and the link in the description below to sign up as well. So yeah, check that out. But I wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, like I said, Johan Oviedo. We take a look at earned runs allowed. Highest odds to hit of any pitcher tonight, 52.81%. Kansas City, highest batting average in baseball against right-handers at home by a lot, 364 to 308. First play, Johan Oviedo over 2.5 earned runs allowed. Second play is going to be a WNBA prop. It's going to be a full game prop because this game has a 1-point spread, right? 1-point spread here in this game, 173 over under. So I mean, if you take that in, 173.5 over under in a WNBA game is pretty high, considering like, or it's actually, damn, it jumped to 174. So expecting a super close game, a ton of scoring. These are the two top teams in the WNBA, guys. This is a pretty big matchup as well. I think Liberty's trying to close the gap on that. There's not much WNBA left, so I mean, Liberty obviously trying to come out and win this game. Aces want to win this game too. So, I mean, these teams have played massive games so far this season. But anyways, the play is going to be Jonquel Jones over 29.5. We've consistently seen Jonquel's fantasy scoreline at 33, 32, 31.5. So at 29.5 seems like it's great value here. But we take a look at Jonquel Jones specifically versus the Las Vegas Aces this season. So she's played Las Vegas at Las Vegas, obviously on the road. She's finished with 26.7 and 27.1 fantasy in those two games, right? And that was, I mean, June 29th, back when she wasn't getting a 20 minutes. She only played 24 minutes both those games and finished with 26.7 and 27.1. But look here, if we take a look at Jonquel Jones, she also had 38.8 fantasy against Las Vegas at home on August 6th in 29 minutes, and it's not going to show it on this because it was the Commissioner's Cup final. But if you take a look at Jonquel Jones here, she also did have 40.5 fantasy points in that Commissioner's Cup final versus Las Vegas as well. 40.5, you can see it right here. She went pretty crazy in that game. Let's actually go and find that game real quick if we can see it. It should populate here. I don't know if it will. They beat Las Vegas. Yeah, see, it's not gonna, or maybe, will this show it? I think this might be it. Yeah, this is the Commissioner's Cup final game. Wait, go back. If we can pull these stats up here. And New York blew them out, right? And Jonquel Jones in that game, 16, 15 rebounds, 2 blocks. Easy over on her 29.5 fantasy score, which her line is set at tonight. And then also it's just a strong matchup. It's a super strong matchup. We know Las Vegas, against centers, they give up the most rebounds in the WNBA to centers, the most second most blocks in the WNBA to centers, as well as the most points per game to centers in the WNBA. So again, most opponent block attempts as well. I mean, we know the size that Las Vegas has, so Jonquel, I think in a close game, she's going to play well over 30 minutes in this one. She should play well over 30 minutes. And if you just take a look at Jonquel, if you break down her like minutes when she plays 30 plus minutes, 41, 22.8, but 48, 44, and 44.3 doesn't include, like I said, this 40-point game that she had against Las Vegas on August 15th. So 29.5 just seems a little too low for me. Taking the over on this one. Here are the 2 YouTube plays for this video for Monday, August 28th. All the links are in the description below. Drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, and as always, let's cash.